G'day headbangers and welcome to Dozel's Metalworks. Welcome back my fellow metalheads to another edition of Dozel's Metalworks. Yours truly was not here last week because I had a wrestling show. And yes, I know I don't wrestle anymore, but for Mr. Rex over there, I do refereeing the main event every show. So yeah, good to do that. And yeah, so eat my shorts. Right, so this week we are doing the lovely year of 2017. Yes, we are, boys and girls. So we're going to start off straight away with number 10. We have Judas by Fozzy. God love the boys. Led by none other than the great wrestler Chris Jericho. Y2J. God, that dude's awesome. Anyway, we'll start off at number 1. We have Burn Me Out at number 1. Number 2, we have Wolves at Bay. And number 3, Running with the Bulls. Now, I'm actually wondering, is that song actually about running with the bulls in Pamplona? Because that stuff is fucked up. Seriously. Right, number 9, we have Immortals by Firewind. Number 1, we have Ode to Leonidas. That dude was a legend. Lady of 1,000 Sorrows. Yeah, that'll be One Sad Woman. And Warriors and Saints at number 3. So I've got to listen to more Firewind, I think. Number 8, we have Apex by Unleash the Archers. This is the album that got me into Unleash the Archers. And look, the song that got me into Unleash the Archers was Awakening. That song is an absolute banger. Love it. I think it's fantastic. Then definitely in the second position we have The Matriarch. And number 3, 10,000 Against One. Well, unless that one suit, man, that guy's screwed. Alright, number 7. We have Incorruptible by one of my favourite metal bands of all time, Iced Earth. But I don't know what's happening with them at the moment because of Johnny doing some naughty stuff. So, yeah, wait and see. But number 1, we have The Veil. Number 2, we have Raven Way, I think it is. The number 3, we have Clear the Way, December 13th, 1862. I had to Google that to find out what it was about. It was something in the Civil War, I think. You know, he loves writing about war and American history, so yeah. But honourable mention to the song Black Flag. So yeah. Alright, number 6, we have Psychotic Symphony by Sons of Apollo. What I call this progressive metal supergroup. Yeah, they've only released the 2 albums, but they're both pretty sweet. Number 1 is Coming Home. Number 2 is Divine Addiction. And number 3, Opus Maximus. So, yeah. Then at number 5, we have Will to Power from one of my other favourite bands, Arch Enemy. Freaking love these guys. Well, it wasn't too hard to pick my top 3 for this one. Number 1, The Eagle Flies Alone. Love the film clip for that. They film it in a quarry, so that's pretty sweet. Number 2, The World Is Yours. Fantastic song. And number 3, we have The Race. So, yeah. Right, number 4, we have a very, very lovely bunch of ladies. Burning Witches with their self-titled album. These girls are amazing. I've actually got a signed poster and a signed card from them. The girls are legendary. Just released a new album, which I need to sit down and have a listen to. But yeah, number 1, we have Burning Witches. Number 2, we have Metal Demons. And then number 3, we have Bloody Rose. Gotta love the names of their songs, seriously. It's brilliant. Number 3, we have Berserker by Beast in Black. Beast in Black, for those you don't know, is a band from the former Battle Beast guitarist, if I'm correct. They gave him the arse. Formed his own band, Beast in Black, who the logo's similar. Basically the same kind of music, really. I still think they're good, even though they haven't released as many half the albums as Battle Beast have. But look, number 1, Blind and Frozen, which is probably my second favourite song from them. Born Again at number 2, and number 3, Crazy, Mad, Insane. Sounds like a few people I know, but anyway. Number 2, we have Bringer of Pain by Battle Beast. This is a fantastic album. I don't know if I'd say it's my favourite album from them, but it does have my favourite song, which is number 1, Familiar Hell. Great video clip, great song, absolute banger. Then number 2, I think it's one of Rex's favourites, so I think this one is Straight to the Heart. And number 3, Dancing with the Beast, which is very different than the usual stuff in the album, but yeah, it's still pretty good. And at number 1, without a shadow of a doubt, is The Dark Element with their first self-titled album. Now, people who don't know who The Dark Element is, it is former Nightwish vocalist Annette Olsen with the former Sonata Arctica guitarist, don't even want to pronounce his name, so yeah. They formed The Dark Element. They've only had the 2 albums. I absolutely love them. I own them both. They're fantastic. And look, to say it's a banger is an understatement, you know. But look, the whole album is fantastic, but narrowing it down, the first 3 is probably my favourite song from The Dark Element. Probably one of my favourite symphony metal songs ever, to be honest. Here's to You. The chorus is, it's fantastic. Number 2 is the title track, The Dark Element. And number 3, we have The Ghost and the Reaper. But like I said, when it comes to metal albums, this is probably one of the best metal albums I've ever heard. The second album's good, not as good, but still pretty damn good. People are asking for a third, but Annette's keen to do a third, but the guitarist has gone AWOL, so don't know. Yeah, but that's this week's countdown, my good friends. But now I'm going to go on a bit of a sour note. I'm going to call this segment "Shut the F*** Up." Now, some of you may or may not know, depends how much you go on social media. Sydney Sweeney did an ad for the American Jeans Company, American Eagle, I think it was, recently. And yeah, I saw the ad. I thought there was nothing wrong with it. And then, of course, the lefties out there kicking up a stink, so it's all about white supremacy and racism and Nazi propaganda. And most of the people who are saying it are freaking Americans and black Americans. Got nothing against black Americans. So, yeah, and then continue on to the next part, is one of the biggest outspoken people about that ad is an American WNBA female basketballer, African American, called Angel Reese. She's carrying on like a pork chop about the whole thing as well. So, to those people, and to Angel Reese, just because you look like Sid from Ice Age, I say this to you guys, shut the f*** up. Leave Sydney Sweeney alone, for Christ's sake. Now, the other person this week who, let's put it this way, this guy's a load that should have been swallowed after these comments. Roger Waters from Pink Floyd. No, I've never liked Pink Floyd. I tried to listen to Dark Side of the Moon and said, what's all the frickin' hubbub about? This album is crap. Personal taste, of course. But he basically, in an interview recently, was bad-mouthing Ozzy and Black Sabbath. Now, the good thing is, Ozzy's son Jack fired back at him, gave him what for, and then some. So to Roger Waters, I say this to you, shut the f*** up, you knob jockey. And apart from that, yeah, that's the only negative stuff I've got to say this week. Apart from that, yeah, starting to warm up here in Canberra. Yeah, not quite short shirt weather yet, but freaking close to it. And for all the fathers who do watch this, because it's Father's Day tomorrow here in Australia, happy Father's Day to all the lads out there. And until next time, my friends, mosh on.